Oh my god, you here? Oh my god, you're looking good. Did you get a new haircut? Oh my god. But I gotta tell you something. Welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we started off with 5 master packs, and every time when we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our deck. If you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. Almost 200. That's pretty cool. Alright, a quick summary from last time. Oh my god, my mic is completely desynced again. That's so weird. Alright, we got Chusuke, the mouse fighter. Look at this guy. A fiery mouse traveling the world to become the strongest fighter in the world of mice. Be careful not to touch him or you will get burned. When are we getting new Chusuke sport, Konami? Look at him. Look at him. Alright. We got Chaos Alert Queen, which goes hard. We got the Foot Emancipator signed. Frecky the Runic Fangs. Cyber Angel Izana, Toon Kingdom. We did get the Third King Backjack. Pure Ice Map. Sun Avalon Dryanome. Go DD King Divine Zero King Rage, which might be good in specific metas. A second Joker's Straight, second Necrosynchron, whatever, and obviously Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots, which is a good card. Yeah, we got a few like good stuff for the future, but I wouldn't say we got like anything that moves the needle or like for any deck that we have. Maybe the Third King Backjack actually, but yeah. I heard the world ended. I heard it came out. There. Okay, wait. That's Orchist. Okay, Mitsurugi. Oh my god, they got Habakiri already. Oh. What is this? What is this? Okay, I have no idea. Never have seen the card. People will be like, you reviewed it. Here it is. You're lying. Yeah, I think this is full power Mitsurugi, right? Fuck my big chunks life. Okay, alright, Mitsurugi's out. Let's pray we don't have to play against them too much. Like, when watching, like, the last YCS, I swear to God, man. Like, I was watching, and I was like, I have no idea what this deck does. They play through everything, and they do whatever they want. So, yeah. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But I guess we have to play against it, like, a few times today. Which will be rough. But, yeah. Alright, Perulia. I'm Perulia out of my mind right now. Okay, it resolved. Let's see. What's that? Spectral oh, it's Dragon Rulers. Armed Dragon level 3. So it's Armed Dragon Rulers. The desync mic is making me go mad. Like, I tested it obviously before the stream began, but like it's so like desynced that it really trips me off. You got a normal summon at some point, right? Please. I don't know if this deck even needs to, like, normal. Okay. The thing is, this deck still can, like, you know, make an admirable board. The only problem is they lose against any hand trap, which we don't have any of. Overlay for the new Dragon Ruler. I forgot what these do. I read these like a long time ago. They were fine. Oh, it's Foolish Burials. Alright. Detach. Then detach. That's absurd. The wording. You wait, this is the cost. You send one and detach one. Then the effect activates. Alright. I guess it needs to, right? Because if it doesn't work. Alright. He's second 7. Okay. I guess they don't need to normal. I guess this is the deck where it began, that you don't need to normal summon anything. Okay. They're getting the Earth Dragon. Spell Trap Negate. I guess they could send the Fire Dragon on my turn to pop something, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the little one, not the big one. So it is just the engine at this point. Okay. It's just seals. Seals pass. UFD? UDF, sorry. It's the towers. That's it. I mean, I can like beat it. I'm feeling like memed on that draw. Let's see if they have a hand trap. I'm pretty sure that's the worst thing that it could have been. Oh. That's like even better. Congrats for the custom hand opponent. The board was outable. But this is so random. This is so random. This is so random. This is... okay, whatever. Like, this is, I think, the worst last 2 cards that they could have had there. It is what it is. Yeah, can't, like, manipulate their hand, unfortunately. Imagine, hand trap, discard this card, look at your opponent's hand, only if you go second. Banish 1 card face down from their hand, boom. Maxi who? I don't know if you would play that card. Like, that sounds so specific. Okay, we need to, like, high roll here. Which is really bad. Get it twisted? This is really bad. But okay. Today is like bad day bingo, I guess. By relink, I'm not sure. They have 1 more hand trap. Okay, go ahead. If I have to guess, it's a second imperm. It's a second imperm in their hand. Maybe I should make the monitor a bit, you know. I guess I can like Veiler that. What do you have? Yeah, we're gonna Whaler that. There's a good chance that Whaler won't do anything, so... Link 1, sure. Link Rebo, sure. I can't pop anything right now, but it's probably fine. Truly a deck. Truly a deck of all time. I don't know why we're watching, by the way. Is this a quick? Maybe they have a Marcher. I wouldn't be even surprised if they have a Marcher left. This is like prime, like... Isn't the new ban list out? I will give up. Alright. I love Malice. We should all be like so lucky to be able to play against like Malice. Yeah, the new ban list is out. Opponent still like open like a champ. Alright, let me check out my monitor. Because it is making me go insane. Where is it? Here, right? Sync offset. Volume. Test. Test, 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 test. Let's see what happens if I do it like... If I do like 100 milliseconds offset. Let's do 1000. Does it even do anything? I feel like it does nothing. Okay. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh audio. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong one. Mic. Let's do like this 100 milliseconds offset. Test. Test. Let's do 1000. I'm sorry. It's just I kind of need, you know. 100 milliseconds less. So I don't go insane. Alright. I think it didn't do anything. But maybe it helps me to cope. Ah, did it? I don't think it did anything. But I think it helps me to cope. So there's that. Okay, let me roll it back again. I feel like I'm gonna like forget about it. Do karaoke. And then realize, hold up, wait. This is the worst thing ever. Also, like... I think it might have gotten better because like it tried to sync stuff. So... Okay, that's fine. So maybe it like actually resynchronized stuff, so it like sounds better to me. Maybe that happened. All right, well, I'll start. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me it's a deck that I think it is. I'm not playing against this. Oh my god, dude. Like, Perulia does a good job, but I'm not... Either I play against, like, a Perulia proof deck, or they have the out. Shin might... I think... I don't know. Something with Shin might. Is it Shinmai G? I don't know. Shinmai G Murai. Something like that. I think I misread this one. But yeah. I think this is Mu. Alright, broski. Show me what you got. Oh my god. And how are you doing today? But I feel like the mic got better. Bro, you can't be for real, man. Alright. I'm gonna get spinning. I'm not giving you any cards. Have fun. Let's see if the pop does anything. Yeah, it's one of those days, man. It's just one of those days when everybody's opening Maxi. Maybe I should play some Unchained again, because then I don't get mad about Maxi that much. Or like Labyrinth, right? And we got the third, what was it called? King Backjack. So we'll probably open it. Like 40% or something. Also, obviously, the chance to open 2 gets higher as well. But yeah. Okay. Is it Mitsuru Guraziel? If it is, I'm really screwed. I need to pop before they do anything. Great. Let's pray. There's no way that they don't have any card that extends. Okay, cross. Sure. I could have waited. It's only monster effects. But it didn't matter anyway, because they had sword anyway. Yeah, let's go next. That's the thing. Let's say I stop dual drive, right? They just basically do sword, get axed. I cry. Dude, fuck Maxi. Just ban that shitty card. This card is a problem, dude. This should be banned. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I always say it, but it really needs to get banned. It is not a fair going second card. It is even better for going first. Also, I loved how they opened it with like 2 copies. You know what that means, right? Today I'm not gonna have any luck. Today feels like a cursed day. Today, everybody and their mother is gonna flip Maxi. I know it. It's just, it has, you know, it is that day where I will never get a combo off and they will always have Maxi. I'm sorry for bitching, but, you know, sometimes I need to. Sometimes I need to. Especially after I get, like, hit, like, 3 games in a row. Alright. I have Maxi, the Killer, the Ash Blossom. All my homies hate Maxi. How do like Ash's homies look, and why do they hate Maxi that much? I think you get the Meow Mine. Let's see what happens. We have the roar already. This hand looks really good. I love it when I show them Ash Blossom. It's spinny. I think they have Maxi or something. Alright, we're gonna do it a bit janky, but it's fine. They're waiting for something. Lady? Okay, sure. Let's see if they have any triggers left. It does look really good for me, though. Four cards left. They don't seem to have anything else, but they might have like some board breakers, right? It doesn't look like Nibiru, but they might have toggled off. But then again, they might just... They didn't toggle off for the Imperm, so it would be kind of weird, I guess. Now we'll show them that we have the Roar in hand. Alright. Go ahead. So pop for Negate Destroy and Ash Blossom. They might have triple attack in hand, which would suck. I think clearing their board is good. Maybe that was a mistake, but I don't know how to play against the deck, so we will learn. I guess that was good. I was like, okay, they add, and this would be like a free tribute, right? I remember that. So just getting rid of it will be probably good, I thought. Yeah, I know this card. Kinda. You can add one Mitsurugi. So you can tribute this card instead. So they would want to start with their stuff. I think this just gets everything. Which is... Look at this. This also gets full combo, man. Everything in this deck gets full combo. They could, like, I don't know, go on vacation and they could get, like, full combo, right? Yo, I love the artwork. Cannot be destroyed by battle. At the discard, then place one contract. You can't destroy all. Bro, what is this? And free material. Can't tell it's an old card. It's banish from his own. You turn that card to your hand. It isn't that bad actually. No, unfortunately, it doesn't like really do anything. But yeah, I like the artwork. It's a really old card as well, an old card as well. So older artwork, they have like a special place in my heart, I guess. Okay, new card or ASR or a foil. All right, Hysteric Party. You know who's not making a, who's not like throwing a Hysteric Party after, you know, getting this card? Me. He has 2 thumbs, and it's me. It's Special summon, discard one, special summon as many copies of Harpy Lady as possible from the graveyard when this. Alright, sure. The problem is we might play this if we ever play Harpy Ladies, because we're a Masochist deck, and that's like some kind of Persian, right? Also, it's not. It is not once per turn. It's just not once per turn. Hold up. I was like, yeah, you can use it once per turn and always get the RP laser back, but apparently it isn't even once per turn. So I think for Masochists, it's probably like, alright. Yeah. Probably fine for Masochist. We do have a lot of Harpy stuff. I think we would need a conductor though, and a channeler at least to, you know, get it going. Dude, then we could play like Harpy's Featherstorm. I didn't even know that I had two. I mean, Harpy's Featherstorming people is really good. And, you know, it's so good, in fact, that the card gets played to blow people out when it's, you know, not in their own deck, right? That's the problem. Is it like maybe a card that Harpy would need because they don't deal like they don't do as much as other archetypes? Yes. Is it a fair card? No. Can people somehow magically splash it in anyway and make everybody's life miserable hell? Also yes. Alright, we can stop the accursed card. Do it! Do it now! It's Imperm or Maxi or Wallace. Some of those. If it's... I don't know. Imperm, sure. That's fine. Because we already have a roar. Let's check for Ghost Ogre, I guess. Is there like any good card I'd like to make? I guess we could make early, right? So, you know, we have it like in the back pocket. We might get Nibiru here. No. Can I maybe... I can, right? Here's Jack Jaguar. Hold up, that's pretty good. I guess I'm gonna forego the Failings. For this, right? And then, like, fetch the other card. Ash. No. I'm gonna get the card. Ha! I knew it though. If I stop them there, right? They toggle off though. Which is pretty interesting. So they knew the deck. Basically. Generator. I see. They had a nib. Because they could have like ashed. I'm gonna be honest. They probably should have ashed The other card. The draw card. I get why they did it, but... Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I lamented that I'm like unlucky today, but like for the last 2 games, kinda my luck turned around. And I'm getting a SR again. Hopefully it's Rock of the Vanquisher. How are you doing? How is life treating you? Fragile armor, cool, cool. This deck is coming together too. Like, most of the time, people are not playing this card, but maybe we could do it, right? Because we're a masochist. Also, the effect doesn't look that bad, right? If you have it in graveyard, you can, like, send one from your hand to the graveyard, which pluses, and then you draw one. So it isn't that bad, I feel like. And it has, like, some weird, like, special summon condition. Morphotronic Irfan. Never have seen this card. I didn't even know that they had like a synchro. I only know telephone for telephone. If this... Okay, whatever. Alert Queen? I mean, Alert Queen does anything you want. They die to any hand trap in the game and you need to use your entire hand. But they do anything you want. Best level 4? They don't lock you, right? I will show you the... rank 4, right? Not the best level 4. Rank 4. I will show you the best rank 4. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, they do not kind. Alright, you can go. I'm so sorry. But this will be our life now, by the way. This will be the future. You can go into... King of the Feral Imps, which why does that happen the last few days? It's driving me insane. King of the Feral Imps, played through Ashen Imperm. Okay, that's wild. King of the Feral Imps, and then you can search for the Mitsurugi starter and then do Mitsurugi combo. Congrats. It plays through Nib. But you need your whole hand, right? Oh my god. They will ban King of the Feral Imps next ban list, I think. Or like, not the next one, but the one after that. So, you know, they can sell your cards. You need just 3 discards. That's a lot of discards. Like, 3 is a lot. 3 is really high. No hand trap. Let's hope they just pass and don't normal summon a Malice monster. Never mind. They found the best starter. Look, it's at 1. Which, you know, finds the other best starter. Against hand traps, yeah, but think about, like, I don't know. Ryziel, which is, you know, locks you to Ryziel, but rank 4s, but Giga combos you and only needs like 1 card. That's a problem. It's not efficient. But you can do anything in the game with them. I do care about these cards. Like, I do. But you can do a lot with Alert Queen, and, you know, not everything needs to be incredibly efficient. So we're gonna watch this so I can, like, understand what they do, right? This does everything you want. Reveal from your deck, tribute 1 monster you control, then you contribute this and then add 1 more. Alright, you can add 1 Mitsurugi spell trap to your hand. Prayers, alright. Then ritual, which ritual summons. I still remember, like, checking out these cards. I was like, these cards are really good, but they're ritual monsters, so who knows if they're, like, good enough. As it turns out, they're really good, and being rituals doesn't make it that bad. Yeah. This is crazy, right? They just ritual summon with Night Sword Serpent and plus of it. It's insane. Alright. So this is just material to stack off. You must tribute. Alright. This triggers. Futsu special summon stuff, I think, when stuff happens. You can't special summon a reptile monster in your graveyard, which is any single one. You know, this is, if this card is distributed, which is, you know, for whatever, then they special summon back and search a card. It's insane. It's crazy. Oh, but this effect is once per turn. A duel, as it turns out, they only need it once per duel, right? Alright. This is just an obnoxious card, right? It is probably like one of the best cards in the deck as far as I understand it. Alright. This is Raigeki. I need to discard. It's a effect negate. 6th one? Alright. We'll watch it after the game. This is insane. They're also destruction protected, by the way, right now. They don't lock you into anything. Galen Granite. Okay, thankfully they normaled. I know what they normally do with this shit. They get patchy and normal it. And then you're like really screwed. Nibiru. We might play Dark Ruler in this meta. Because like Dark Ruler is the one thing that deals with it. But Harbinger. I don't think that's really good. Okay, this one doesn't do anything, but I think this card is better. Okay. So it's obvious what they will do, right? They will like detach this and special summon it with Futsu to like just, I don't know, maybe it is good. And you know, to blow up my board. They have Nibiru in hand, free back row. Do they even play the Sacred Stone? I don't think so. They have like quick rituals and stuff like that. How are you gonna play like through this? This is my question. Why didn't they negate it, by the way? I mean, if they Nibiru, I'm happy, right? If they Nibiru. Does that even do anything? I guess it's probably like a tribute summon setup. Alright. I thought that was once per turn. Once per chain. Sorry. I'm an idiot. So this card just special summons 3 million monsters. Great. At least they have no zones left. Okay, they're gonna like Raigeki me. Great to know. Called by, sure. So we know that they have the Raigeki in hand. Nibiru. So they're gonna sack these two off. It's crazy. This deck's crazy. Alright. Let's try to get, like, back row. Wait, which effect? Add, what if you tribute at activation, add 1 Mitsurugi from your hand, or but it cannot attack directly. I can't banish this? That's crazy. Negate the effect. Alright. Okay. Only Nibiru left. Only Nibiru left. They just are plussing, like, because they wanted to, you know. Do they have a fire? They don't have it. Guess I could, like, bounce. Not that much. Like, we lost anyway, right? Yeah, of course I lose. Like, this shit's absurd. They're like full board, 5 cards in hand. They get Futsu back. This is insane. This is crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah. This is 3 tiers at least. At least. The thing is, I could play Dark Ruler. That's a pretty good out. But 1, 2, 5, 6. And yeah. Yeah, no. Insane. Darkroot, they chain their Omni normal trap. Can they? Allure Dance, Allure Palace. Then we activate Palace. We discard a card. We add Allure Queen. We discard a card. This loses to, like, freaking draw. I mean, obviously you have, like, the cross out in hand, but you have to, like, use your whole hand. But yeah, like, most of the time the costs are high. Monsters from responding, that's great. Alright, Apple. But they didn't do anything, so we just laugh at them. So yeah, that's the thing with the stack. If it just goes off, it goes off. Does whatever it wants to, and then you just win. Probably. But yeah, why would I play this if I could, like, play Raizu, right? And have, like, 4 hand cards left. It's a beginner or a bot? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, thanks for the replay. I mean, it does look fun, which is important. Yabel. Deception, Tribute, hello. Then Murcielago, then Murcielago, get Wanted Seeker, hello, does that. Hello, Dazamina, Tribute, Chain, get Saint Azamina, get Morgina, no, oh, we didn't even do that. Okay, Saint Azamina gets Illa Sylvia, we equip, Morgina, get Diabel, sorry. Draw 1, set, Deception. Yeah, this is basically what you can do. I guess so, yeah. There. Damn. This board is too big. Life hack. The Mao. All the negates in the replay. Yeah. It's pretty over. Thanks for the replay. Thank you very much. Alright. Nickname of Pokemon. True, that exists. But yeah, Mitsurugi will get hit at some point. But I think it will take like 2 months. Yeah, I guess they could like chain the normal trap. Yeah, it is a deck. It is a deck. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's a real Bakura. Mitsurugi is probably like the best deck right now. Like what wins against them, right? Maybe Droll. Maybe. Yeah, I have a Droll. I have one Droll. I want the field, dude. I got the 50 gems. Come on. I guess Purulia is kind of fine against Mitsurugi, right? Why am I opening these two always? It looks like Orcus. Mole is a good draw. These two traps are really good. Orcus don't care about Purulia, yeah, I know. Meowman. Or they bricked? Yeah. Maybe it's Mitsu! Orcus. Who knows? But then again, they could have just done Orcus combo, right? Is it Impulse? No. Ah. My favorite. I love Super Poly, man. Such a cool card. We should all be, like, so happy that this card is still legal. I think Super Poly is like the best and the most important card in the game. I think we should like... Why are you giving up? I mean, it's fine. I had a really good like low to the ground setup, but what were they on? I defeated Darkness. I defeated the real Bakura. The question becomes, does this deck even care about Purulia? And I don't think so. Maybe they didn't get there was Purulia. But then again, like, this deck, as far as I know, doesn't care about Purulia, doesn't care about Wallace, doesn't really care about, like, Meowth, right? It only cares about the red-haired girl. Yeah, they might have bricked. Yeah. That is a possibility. But it's hard for me to believe that they bricked when they have, like, so many starters. But maybe they bricked. That is a possibility. It's not impossible to break. And if they play the red-haired one, like, giving one card away isn't that bad, right? Ooh, you are. Please be something good. Please, for once. I mean, that is good. Oh, Hime. Ohime is really good. Couldn't we just... Wait, so it's still 6. You have, like... few Mikanko cards. Mikanko doesn't lock, right? If you play, like, the real... like, the specific cards, I think we could probably use it to go into Gossip Shadow. I know that's insane to utter that, but... Mikanko... Mikanko Salad? Sounds fun, I think. Lots of equips? Do we need that many? Maybe we do. I would need to check it out. Like what the minimum engine would be. Doesn't lock. Sometimes it doesn't need the normal. But I think I would need like free water arabesque, right? To like play it. And that's how you are. The chances aren't high. Free water arabesque, and I think you'd need like one more equip to go into the second level free. There's like good parts about it that you could like get randomly lethal with them. There's like a few like really good things that you could do with them going second. Break some boards. But yeah, I don't think it will probably ever happen, like consistency wise. That you gave up, I see. That one. That's insane. What did they discard, by the way? Void Imagination. Infernoid. I want to Brulia. Dude, it didn't give me... Didn't give me the freaking... My hand's good enough. I think I can like stop them from milling their entire deck. Yeah, alright. Good thing is we have a cult by. I think we will be... I guess I need to get a extender. How high are the chances? I don't know. Oh, they got rid of my field spell. Alright, that sucks. I had full combo. No, I didn't. I didn't actually. Next turn we're fine though. And I think the cult bite will go a long way. I would have lost. Yeah, I think so too. They would like mill their entire deck. I also love how many starting hands have this freaking field spell. I think Mistake is good, right? Against their deck? As far as I know. From your deck to your graveyard. Wait. Cannot be normal. So I want to stop them, right? Let's get rid of the level 6. That, like, helps with the requirements. They might attack. And... wait... Okay. Destroy it. That's a problem. I think I'm done. They're gonna link. Also, them having like this one specifically is a bit unfortunate. They're thinking this is an 11. Burning Blade. Add back. Then they banish. Yeah, so that one isn't negated. What does this do? I can bounce my Baelings, then link free Princess Ambler Whale. Is that the play? That has to be the play, right? I mean, it's fine. Oh, this is not a once per turn. That's really bad. I think we lose. Isn't that one negated? Banish to... Raging Phoenix. Sure. Zelantis. It's lethal. Alright. I don't need to see this. Okay. Unfortunate. How high were the chances? I guess I shouldn't have gambled. But I was like relatively sure that I could like hit something. But maybe next time I'm just not gonna gamble and win the game. How about that, right? That was on me. I shouldn't have gambled. But can I? Could I even win? I'm not sure. I guess gambling would be like would give me lethal. So there's that. Full loss. I cannot let full loss resolve. They will maxi me after, obviously. I hope they ash this. This looks really bad. They don't have an ash. Great. Why am I activating the card? Okay, I'm fumbling right now. I guess it's okay. Can do this. And then we have like some follow-up, right? They might have called by, but I have like Nib and SP, so I might be okay. Called by? Ash top deck? That's pretty uncool. Let's see. Monica. Alright. Okay, I think if I banish this, they can't in Vitara, right? As far as I remember. Or like not the good effect of Vitara. Which is what you want to do, if you can. Skelta, alright. They add a well card, sure. As far as I know, this stops like the good effect of Invitare. I think. Sure. At one monster. I guess Daimono, special some Daimono, Skelta. I guess. Oh. Unfortunate. They're not getting an Omni, as far as I know. They are not going for lethal as well. And one Val from the deck to the graveyard, alright. Wait. It's only on my turn, right? Requiem. I'm gonna go off. So they're gonna do Fiendsmith combo. And in Fury I know where to stop them, so it should be fine. Alright. So they are gonna go for life hacking. As soon as they special Engraver. Yeah, they're gonna go for wave hacking. Alright. They special summon Engraver. I'm gonna get the Nib. They do have something in hand. Sure. Yeah, I have to Nibiru there. Yeah. We need to play around with Viking. Can't let them get it. So they're gonna draw. The thing is, they don't have a normal. They don't have a Salatris. They didn't pen summon, I think. Right? Or did they? Link Spider? Sure. They link off again. The Bufera. Oh. But they don't have anything. I mean, still, it was the correct place to do that. What does that do? That's it. They're gonna... I just can't activate effects. Yeah, I just can't activate effects. I need to read something. That's such a bad top deck. They're gonna banish. I mean, sure. I didn't know that that was the effect. I think that never came up. That never came up. I mean, I'm done. My top deck was really bad. Another Zebufera. It's over. It is over. My top deck was really bad. Zebufera is, by the way, is not once per turn. Important. That's why I had to give up. Also, they could have just removed the counters. I didn't even know this card had that effect. It never came up for me, so... Alright. I mean, if they didn't go for Wave Hacking Caesar there, I didn't check out their extra, by the way. I don't know if they had it. But that was like, you know, the Wave Hacking Caesar play, so I had to do it. They had it, yeah, I'm not surprised. There was literally no reason, not like... They did what they, you know, it was, you know, with the big alarm. What are these hands today, by the way? The big alarm clocks. The hey, it's Wave Hacking. After that, you can't Nibiru. Dude, I am today is so bad. Like, opponent top decks the freaking perfect Ash. Then they play freaking this slop again. What is this even? What is this even? I mean, okay, I get Engraver. Were they gonna hand loop me? It's Infernity? I guess. Yeah, dude. Oh, I don't know. Today sucks. Yeah. That like, if you see the Drag 9, you know where it's gonna go. I don't need like triple Trisha, I see. I don't get the combo that they were gonna do, but I was like, if they play the rank 9, they're gonna try to like hand loop you. Pretty obviously. Oh, I forgot to send you. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube thingy. Okay, dude. Can I have luck? Can the Ash Blossom please just stop them? What was it called? The one game where I threw kinda hurts. I don't know. Which deck is this even? I don't know. Let's... Like, Ecclesia is probably Dogmatica, but you can't know for sure. Yeah, Origenesis, exactly. And Phase, alright. You can switch this card from your hand. You can only use the effects once per turn. Cannot destroy it by battle. Important. Alright. I think I have to discard draw, right? Roll this card. The Bellstar. Let's see if they Ash the OSS, which is what I want to get out of them. Okay, they don't have it. Or apparently they don't have it. They might have Nibiru. If they have Nibiru, I don't know. Search. Alright. The cool thing is I can't go for Wicked. The bad thing is, I think if they have Nibiru me, I kinda am done. Let's get rid of one of the moles. If they don't stop anything, they lose the game. So there's that. That's pretty cool. No, what? I think it kind of thought I was dragging the mouse. Raging Phoenix. I think I'm just gonna get the extender, right? If they like Nibiru me, I can still like set up something. Yeah, let's get the extender. Only by battle, right? Alright. Have fun with the mole. Okay, do you have Nibiru? There's a good chance that they have it. If not, this is lethal. Yeah. I guess I kind of don't get it. The thing is, the chance that your opponent knows what they're doing is so much higher than that they don't. So like waiting those 5 minutes every time, or like 2 to 3 minutes, I kind of don't get it. Oh my god, guys, it's Claudian Eye of the Typhoon. How crazy is that? Alright, you are. Come on. Come on. Something good. Something good. You are, and it's... What is this even? DDD Gust High King Alexander? We control this card. Oh my god, this card is so questionable. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What was it, by the way? What? I guess Dogmatica Necros. Do these add something without like... I don't get it. Can they ritual summon? I guess this is the reason. Play Dogmatica, then go for, you know, mills to your graveyard, and then use those mills to get the Necros out. I guess that's cool. I like the idea. it might even help Necros. It might not even be just a random thing. So I like that. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool idea. All right. Come on. Come on. Let me win. Let me open insane cards. Let me be a millionaire. Let me be the most eligible bachelor in the world. I love it. When that happens, it's the best. Okay, we're gonna gamble. Gamble core. I guess I can go for Little Knight. I guess Foxy is the best normal that I have here. They have Droll, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was Droll or like another of the... Yeah, give me Falco. Okay, you won today. I'm not gonna special. I'll take your -2. I wanted to go for Little Knight and then just give them 1 card, but I'm not gonna give them 2. That's like good enough for me. Send 1. I think this deck... Does this deck even struggle with Troll? I don't think so, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, maybe they do. I love it when my opponents open like 2 for a loss. That's my favorite. Send 1, add 1. I think these are all like special summon from deck. Yeah, I think we're dead. I don't think this does anything. Babble, sure. Link. Closed Heaven. Can we please ban this card, dude? I can't see this anymore. Everybody started playing Fiendsmith again, man. We lose, right? They do the Agnum Day combo and then get like some Orcus stuff back and then just win. Yeah, that's the reason. They will just like combo their light stuff first and then go for the Orcus stuff because that Dark locks them. Link to... I don't need to watch this, but I will, I guess. Maybe I'm miscalculating, you know? I don't think so, but... They shuffle 2 back. I guess... This... Is it just way packing? Why? Don't you have lethal? I'm not getting it. Hello, Sophia, how are you doing? I'm pretty sure they missed lethal. I cannot imagine that they need to add cards. Also, doesn't Agnum Day like pierce? I think Agnum Day pierces, right? I think they missed lethal. Galatea. They shuffle the like Girsu. I'm trying to like see what they're doing, but I'm pretty sure we just lost. I'm also pretty sure that they missed lethal. I'm certain actually. Ingirsu, sure. The artworks look so cool, man. Maybe they still have lethal, who knows? How was the game? Win a lot today? Depends. I threw one game, rest I played. Alright. I'm doing fine, yeah. Today is a mixed bag. I'm kinda unlucky today. It feels like one of the really unlucky days, and I threw one game, like, brutally, but... Okay. We're gonna give up, but I want to see if they had lethal. I'm pretty sure they had lethal. Except if they don't play... Ah, okay, that makes sense. They're not playing the card. That's the reason. The reason is because they're not playing Desiree. But I feel like people kinda like feel like as if like Wave Viking isn't as good as Desiree because of like the lethal potential and how much like pressure it exudes, right? And it's like targeting protected with the sequence. I feel like people kinda come to like without talking about it came to that understanding, but maybe I'm like mistaken. Like you can shuffle back Lacrima and then I think Agnum Day, and that's like almost like 8k damage. Or is it like 1000 off? But you know, I think summoning something with like 2k attack wasn't impossible or anything. Alright. Yeah, today's games were kind of a mixed bag. I also don't feel like not playing Desiree is good, but maybe I'm mistaken. Alright. I can trigger Droll here. Against that deck, Droll's pretty good. Let's hope that the other 4 aren't called by. Alright. That hurts. I'm pretty sure. The link is opened this card again. It's crazy. So the link one doesn't do anything. This card doesn't do anything. It really depends on the rest of their hand, what they can do here. Roar would be really good here. This also makes that Tears doesn't trigger. It will surrender. I don't know. They could have like Majesty and the Blue Eyes in hand. There's a few like ways they could like dig themselves out of the game state, right? Jaguar. That's a good normal. What are you thinking about? Don't they know like the salad effect I get? I guess this is probably like imperm. So they're thinking about imperming my cards. If I have to guess. They also could have like Valor. Oh brother. Valor, Maxi. Alright, we stopped Jack Jaguars on summon effect. They do have something more. I think it's probably Valor, which means I won't have lethal, I think. This is harder to use, so... Dude, please, for the love of God, wait for the triggers. I'm feeling like... Sorry. I'm starting to feel like sorry for them, you know? Look at their Nibiru as their last card. Check them out. Wait, no, that's the wrong zone. I'm an idiot. That's why you should never, you know, get as cocky as me. Because then you stop concentrating and do shit like that. I guess we can, like, try to get something more out. Yeah, that was so dumb. I had lethal, by the way, if I didn't, like, do this. I think... Wait, this is lethal, right? I guess that it didn't matter, but... The thing is, they could have, like, completely F-stopped me. This is, like, the worst part. Because they had, like, 2 hand traps. And I think, like, playing through 2 is not possible for me. It depends on where they, like, fire them. What's this? Kaibaman the Legend? They play free Blue-Eyes. Yeah, they need to because of Kaibaman, right? They had a lot of stuff to stop me. But yeah, today I feel like I'm playing really bad as well. But yeah, like, it's stuff like that. Please. Wait for the trigger, man. You don't need to use the effect. Nothing like... Yeah. No need to do it. Silver Divine Dragon, cool. Solitaire Magician. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Dude, today, kinda, whatever. But I guess the last few times were good, so... No reason to be upset. Yeah, if Blue Eyes starts with specifically Pewter Eyes, I think they're like really screwed. Or with the Dude, right? The Sage. I mean, this does something. This is a good hand. Link 1? Do they have one? They do have one. Galatea. Special summon 1, no. I think that's good. New Orchis technology. I have no idea how to play against them. I'm just guessing, pretty much. Oh yeah, true. This is the new Link 1. True. They kind of needed this, right? I realize. Alright. So they have the Babel in hand. The rest we don't know. They have 2 materials, which is Galatea. I think Galatea sets, right? Babel. This is just a quick effect thingy. Destroy both. That's really bad. Alright, Galatea. Yeah, set 1. Yeah, exactly. I remembered correctly. I don't know if this like stops anything, but can I also please not start with mirror in hand? That would be really cool. They have 3 cards in hand. This is just my card, but different. I wish I had like Almirage. Then I could like link it off Rulia and then like keep some stuff in hand. This looks really bad. What does this card do again? This card cannot be destroyed by battle, but it needs to be linked. I don't know why I did that, but... Okay. They get Orcus Return. I feel like I suck in this matchup. This is a dark. They don't have a fire. I mean, I do at least have an out, right? Can I protect it somehow? Okay, we're gonna go next. Because realistically, we just lose. But at least there is like something we can do to out it, right? I kinda needed to like go through the motions to understand what to do. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, it is a hard situation. We are kind of ill-equipped to deal with the deck. You know what screws that deck? Shifter. That's the one thing that I can like think about that just really kills that deck. But yeah, now they have a Link 1, which is, I think, something they needed, right? So congrats to them for getting it. Dude. My hands have been wild. They truly have been wild. I'm gonna relink, obviously, so this is up without sending, and it's like battle protected. But this doesn't look good. Alright. I guess it could be worse, actually. Which doesn't make it better, but... Add 1 Furion. I think that's a good rage, actually. Because, like, this can hit, like, stuff easier. Right, this is, like... The one thing, like, field spells are, like, really bad against. We don't want... This card also does a lot for the deck, so we're gonna stop it. Battle phase. That's interesting. You know what's gonna happen, right? They're playing around Roar, obviously. But I also played around them just going to battle phase. Which, you know, not that good. It could be tier, by the way. I'm not gonna stop that. I've thought about it. It could be tier, funnily enough. What can I use? Ah, let's see. Am I gonna get impermed? Let's see. I could normal Ash. Do I want that though? Droplet, sure. I like that. I think I'm fine. So this is a hand trap. They're thinking. Is it super poly? It needs to be, right? It has to be super poly. Oh, god damn it. All right. So it is super poly, I'm pretty certain. Alt by. All right. Sure. Okay. I guess it's imperm, and I'm screwed. But let's see. It's called by again. They should have waited. They will banish Balings, but I will get Ash. Yeah. So our negate is up again. Relink. Can I give them... I have normaled already. Alright. Want this to be destruction protected. We can't give them like anything, right? No. But what I can do is get this one. Special it. And now make it destruction protected if they like beat over it. Or like if they send this, then this is still on the board. Yeah, I know I can't attack. Alright, go ahead. It's negated. Does it say effects? Effects are negated. I don't know what this pertains. Does it also pertain the destruction thingy that it does? Alright, so 2 called by, 1 droplet, 1 brick, presumably, and another card. So we got rid of 2 called buys. That's pretty good. Alright. Can I go into something cool and win? I don't know, actually. Yeah. Let's do this. Especially this guy. How much damage is this? 6-1. 6-1. Alright, I'm just gonna go to battle phase. This should be good enough normally. Maybe there was like some play with. I think there was a play that gives me lethal, right? Now that I think about it. To go Wicked, to link these 2 off, and then special summon this into the Wicked zone, banish. Yeah, okay, I had lethal. I missed it. Sure, you're allowed to do that. I think that's a good stop. That's like a +2, so we're gonna stop the +2. Yeah. They were like, yeah, I will try it. Maybe they don't have the back row, but I did. I did have the back row. Contrary to popular belief, I did have the back row. Yeah, their idea was, you know, this is like the kind of the starter. I think you can like do some cool play. Crazy that they normaled this one. I thought it was like a good deck, you know. I was like, is it like Firion? Is it why did they play Regulus, by the way? This is kind of weird, no? Which machines do they play? I guess Revolution Synchron. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not getting that one. I'm trying to make it like make sense in my mind, but I kind of don't see it. Maybe they had like something in the extra that sent something. Maybe curious or something, and I just didn't. Like I checked out their main, right? Wow. Dual tanning. Dual tanning. Did I do it good? Also, like, I don't know if there's like any MBT watchers, but did you like realize how every intro of each of his series at some point will devolve into title? Also, it's like really funny to me when I check out like YouTube, like check out comment sections of like, let's say Farfa, and I see like people sometimes leave a comment at like on my watch. I'm like, I know you. like the party meme. They don't know I'm here, you know. All right, let's try to get the Ash. They don't know I'm here. I think they have Ash Blossom. What is the best add? I think Foxy. No, but I already do have the Buffalo. I guess we add the Mirror. Maybe they have Maxi. Classic. Thankfully, I do have the Ash. My favorite thing. All right. One and two. I care about this effect like less. I want to see as many cards as I can, right? By spinning. Ooh, that's good. I guess let's do this. That seems good. I might get like Giga blown out. Am I gonna get Giga blown out? Not yet. Trigger. I guess now I can do like a backup play. Like everything goes south. I guess I will see if they toggled off. They didn't. Alright. This is against monsters, right? Wait, what? Oh, it's a 2. Oh, okay. I forgot. I thought this was a free as well. That is unfortunate. So this might be really bad for me. We'll learn about that. We'll learn if I did the biggest mistake of all time. Okay, now if they toggled off for Nib, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of interaction, which is really good. Let's see. They have 5 cards. So the really practical thing is, I feel like there's like less fire on the ladder, and the less fire there is, the easier it's for me. Like, I feel like, because like stealing cards is worse, etc. I wanted to do the Gossip Shadow. I think it's monster, right? Yeah, it's monster effect. The good old Gossip Shadow. Maybe I had it somewhere, but I guess Little Knights is better most of the time. Maybe if I did the play differently, but Terratop, sure. Add a speed droid. I think I can let them overlay. Taka to Ombog, sure. Sure. We will. All right. They're thinking. Rastalio might be the play that they do, but any free could realistically come up, right? They overlay. Armor torpedo. They could like overlay again, right? But I don't want to play into. I think I have to let them. They're really gonna attack over Little Knight. Oh, they want to go for Zeus. I see. Okay. I'm trying to play like around as much stuff as I can. So the good thing is they don't have a battle phase anymore. Dude, you gotta do something. Overlay. Cool. I'm gonna play around Kolpai. Red reboot. I don't want a drumstick. Congrats. Insane. Pistina. Great. Can I do something next turn? I mean, we have to help, right? No call by or anything. Look, I think it is much more reasonable to play around triple tag than it is to play around red reboot. I'm pretty certain. Alright. I need a good draw. Alright. Sure. What can I do? Shuffle back to draw 2? Sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5. No Ash Blossom, please. Thank you. And like that, this is fine. Crash. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think I misplayed it a bit. I can do this, relink. Alright, there's like enough stuff I can do. No, I can't relink. I forgot. I maybe should have like thought about it. I cannot relink right now because I don't have the spell. Oh no, I can relink. Hold up. This is a pretty cool one. Activate. And then can link. Then relink, get the trap back. Yeah, I shuffled the cards. True. And then we have like a pop and an Omni. The only problem would be... Wait, I don't have the trap? Why? Wait, where's the trap? Oh, I shuffled it back. I'm an idiot. I mean, it's fine. It's alright. I did shuffle it back. Maybe I should have, like, shuffled back the Raging. I think I should have shuffled back the Raging and let the trap in the extra. Alright, that was... But I was, like, scared, right? Of the things that they could have. Alright. I mean, Retribute, the chance that they have Retribute, they do play too, that anybody plays this card is like really close to nothing. Instead, like, instead they're playing 1 Cult Buy and 0 triple tag. That's funny. I don't know. I think I'd play like 3 full loss instead of like the Rainbow Combo. Rainbow Combo has a problem, like you don't know what you're gonna hit. Full loss, it's like most decks, which is important in a best of 1 format, I think. I guess maybe now you play like multiple Purulias or Mitsurugi, but it depends. Doll Monster, Bear. Even if we get damages, okay, can patch us up. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright. Didn't I get this like 2 streams ago? But he does go hard though. He does go hard. There is something about him. There's something about him that goes hard. What you mean I have like every UR of the archetype? Now, there's only one, but I have it twice. Think about it. Don't I even have like the Drytron one? Yeah, I do. Okay. I mean, I did get like a really good drop today. But I feel like pushing on a bit. I don't know why. Because I'm insane. Because I'm a crazy person. I am a crazy person. Alright. Oh, man. This ain't good. This is really bad. This ain't good. Alright. I love it. 10 out of 10. Maybe I should have stopped. Oh, great. I love you, Gail. Oh, they're called Wave because they're playing water cards. Realistically, I might have outed it, but do I really want to play against this? If they didn't have a Yumi, right, you beat over the... I thought that they were on Neptibus, so I gave up a bit early, but honestly, do I want to play against that? Maybe I do actually, because it's like not that good. There's a good chance that their play would have stopped there. Maybe. I want to Purulia. Thank you. It's Orcus again. I mean, they probably need to like let me draw one. That deck lets me draw one, 100%. Unicorn. Unicorn, I draw one. Search. Birth. so it's something supplementary. Add 1 discard, special summon from the graveyard. Okay. They didn't normally yet. I guess I can like toggle it off. It depends, right? If they go for wave hacking, I have to nib. It's always like... It depends on... on what they do. If they like equip, go for necroquip, I will have to, you know, nib. But right now, they're not even close to anything that's like nib safe. Maybe? Lacrima. Is it tier? I need to do this, unfortunately. I think it's tier, by the way. So they could get back the unicorn. But I need to stop them, like... There's like a potential wave hacking there, and I need to stop that. Moon doesn't do anything. Nightmare Phoenix. Why? Mermaid. It's Orchist. In which world would you have been able to guess that it's Orchist? In which world? Look what they played. Please. Please. Oh my god. I guess they full combo Orchist now. Great. At least my nib timing was correct. It would have been like wave hiking Caesar. Galatea, sure. Galatea is linked. They're on Purulia, by the way. They only gave me 1 card draw. Okay. I should have put it here. I need to think. Like, I know I should put it here or here, actually. Now I think about it. It's... World Wand. World Wand, sure. World Wand. Special Orchis Nightmare. And for material. At least I don't have to deal with. At least I don't have to deal with hacking. I guess this is the zone, right? That's the only zone where this guy doesn't hit me. I mean, at least they don't have like any banished cards. Link for Dingirsu. For Masquerena. God, we're so dumb, dude. I Nibiru'd them, by the way. I guess I need to go battle phase. I can't activate Lady Debug effect. I don't know. I'm gonna let them play. I don't think there's like anything realistic I can do here. Dude, this is insane. I hate these slop engines, man. I hope they really ban the moon. I can't watch this anymore. I will wait until they try to get their art back. No activation. That's alright. Link for free, which is in Little Gear, so alright. I mean, I'm done, but at least we got, like, oh wait, they have the freaking trap. I forgot. You literally need to start with Feather Duster. Yeah, Feather Duster. Really hard out. That board is really good. Literally, the one thing that efficiently answers this... I mean, you also have to see that they had the nuts, right? They had, like, the unicorn, and I think they had the tract. They weren't playing... Oh, they would have gone for an apple. Yeah, they would have done the apple play. So I need to stop them. I think it was, like, format at apple. Format. Or free mat. Yeah, I can't let that go, right? Oh, man. This Orcus deck is a problem. I can't, like, efficiently stop them. Not anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, a Link 1 does a lot for the deck, apparently. As it turns out, a Link 1 does a lot. Wouldn't you just, like, connect it to the game and given up? Hurry up. Why are you telling me that? I'm probably faster than you. I do play the game relatively fast, I feel like. Which means I also do some misplays because of that, but... Valor isn't good. But let's see. Maybe it does something. I guess we can stop Zombie Vampire. Sometimes. If they... But the shield specifically means that they're actually on the deck, right? Okay. So I will negate the Exodia. So they can't get, like, the pop. Please have the other pieces. They have 2 pieces. Alright. So only 2 cards left. Alright. 1. I hope this isn't Exod. The end of the main phase. Alright, so this is the only card that could be it, right? This play is insane, but I think it's pretty fun. I think I'll discard Buffalo. Crazy, right? That plays good. Like, they could only have one hand trap here. I hope this is an Exotic. Imperm. Alright, sure. Dude. The last card. Literally. Let's add Meow Mine. I need to give them 2 cards, right? This sucks. But I guess we have to. And I can search. So we aren't like giga screwed. So the good thing is they only have like 3 cards, right? And I do have the Meow Mine. Okay, go ahead. I love Maxi. Such a good card. I feel like we need more cards like Maxi. So they have 3 cards in hand. How much do they do with their do they do with their normal? Not that much, right? I think this works the way I want it to. 2 cards, which I don't know which they could be, so... 2 cards left. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. So we know 3 cards. I love it. It's so good. I love it. I'm pretty sure it was under 10%. That draw. I think I can force the Exod. Exod, sure. Is it Imperm? I swear to... How high are the chances? They cannot be high. I'm pretty sure that they cannot be high. Failings. The chances cannot be high. There is no world drawing 2... Sorry, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I don't know. At least we know their hand, I guess. I am crashing out. Get it twisted. I cannot target this. Yeah. Okay, so we do know their hand. I really hate that when they get the freaking custom hand. No. We get this one, right? I don't know, relinking doesn't do a lot. Alright. Seven art attack is a bit more than anything else I could do, right? All right. True. This is lethal. I always forget that they cannot get it back. I think because it isn't properly summoned. I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm talking out of my ass. This is lethal, so I'm just gonna go for it. I should just enter a battle phase actually, but I know their hand. They can't have Nymph. Oh, I had lethal already. Alright. Dude, insane. Insane. Their hand was insane. I also think I did the correct things with the information that I had. I guess I still managed to play around it. Yeah. How about you draw an upstart, huh? How about you draw that? Or a hop your squadron? I guess they could normal it. What do they, like, go into then, though? I guess one of these two. Ancient Pixie Dragon. Alright, that doesn't do anything. I guess they want to go into this one. They could have gone into this one if they... I guess once per turn. Once per turn. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, and that was rough. That was a rough game. Like, I'm sorry, that was like the most I have to crash out game of all time. Trapeze Magician, cool. Lancer Lindworm. There's like... No, this isn't the archetype. Man-eating Black Shard. Oh my god. This is how I look, you know, when I have to play against hands like my opponent had, man. I'm like, ah! Alright. Okay. Aroma healing. I mean, it's fine. Reptile monster. That ain't good. Cutting of the 6 samurai. 7-1-6 samurai. Turn 1 special target. Restoration of the monarchs, which is a monarch spell, and Zector, and an aroma healing, I think, which is workable for aroma. All right. I hope I was like fast enough for hurry up. I hope that hurry up was like happy speed that I played the game at. I felt like really fast while playing. Aroma. Yeah, we are not even close to aroma. I don't even know if he would like to play it. Yeah. All right. Let's do the summary. Let's do the summary. I didn't even know that this card existed. Third party. I think it starts here. Yeah, it starts here. We got the Cirque Party, which is fine as a mask, because I feel like Morphotronic Earphone. I don't even know what this card does. It's a tuner. Equip it. I do have 5 Telephone. So there's always that angle. Then we have Ohime. Good card. And we got the 8th Shiv. You know, I have 8 Shiv. 0 Cash 0 Ogre. We got the 2nd Ursartic Polar Star. Great. 10 out of 10. Then. Dude, we didn't get that many good cards today. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry for all the DD lovers. We got Gustai King Alexander. Obviously. Crazy card. Alright. Let's go to chatting. If it would load my music. Okay. I hope you had fun. We will be... I mean, we're not done yet. We'll do a meme review. Yeah. Let's do meme review. Before I do anything else. Before I start yapping. Like a king. Alright, meme review. This week's memes. Real custom card. A lot of shampoos. Forbidden Lands, Forbidden Chalice, Dress, Spellbound. Really, is it? Oh, Spellbound because of one of the effects. Droplet and Scriptures. 13 in 1 for Man, the Crown. The problem is, call me lame, but you know, this card is so different. Feels like weird. I guess kinda. I guess it's fine. It's not a maxi meme. You know what? 10 out of 10, actually. Also, after losing both of their twin sisters, I have my extra deck campaign code. This is such a Barfa bait one. It's crazy. All right, they're the same picture, brother from another format. All right, I think you should have kept it, mother. I think calling it format doesn't give the joke much more depth. Anyone who says he wouldn't love Yami is a damn liar. If Pegasus existed today, he would hate Malice. No, he would hate Ryzel more, Maximilian Pegasus, if he would exist today. I'm quite fond of Illusion. Thanks. Malice? Ryzel? I think the joke isn't interconnected. Maybe I don't know the format, the meme format. She will never let go, just like Maxi. Master Duel. Daddy, what is a ban list, Apo? Something you should never have to worry about, sweetie. Sorry, bro. What's going on here? What is this? The goose? I don't know. Every single balance prediction we like. Balance prediction. Ha! Chessy Cat Tattoo. Comedy genius. True. Is Konami trying to tell us something about Xyz summoning? Xyz lore archetypes who committed war crimes. Kashtira, Evil Swarm, Tri Brigade, I think. I forgot. Z-Doom. I don't know what about... I don't know. This one... Oh, whatever. Xyz lore archetypes who did not commit war crimes. Good job, guys. Kabonga and Constellar. Really makes you think, huh? I had fun making these. Which one is your favorite? Look. Hat. A Mimir? Is the card called Mimir? They mimic? You know why? Sneak attack 65. I respect it. There's like at least some work there. Coming up with those. Has any deck ever lost this many URs in a single month before? Master Duel. I'll give Malice players 5 UR refunds before I let Appaloosa get banned. Sure. The illusion of choice. By the way, they just need to give out like free UR refunds. That's about it. That's the Appaloosa problem, you know, fixed. There you have it. People don't have more than one Apple anyway. Like even if they have to give like 2 UR like refunds, whatever, man. Just ban the card. The illusion of choice. It's not as if you don't make like enough money with every new archetype that you release for like 16 URs. Here are your gems for completing solo mode. Try improving your Monarch deck or Gem Knight deck and take what you learned and... Noob, no! I mean, if they want to play Dark Magician, sure. Also, it's like not that costly to build, so... Here are your gems for completing solo mode. Try improving your Monarch deck or Gem Knight deck. Take what you learned and... Don't forget the Primite cards. I mean, alright. Props still very viable. Dormouse explains the ban list. Malice starters now. True. One day for sure. Appaloosa is a powerful generic card that will eventually be banned for the health of the game. Snake Eyes is too powerful. They have to ban Appaloosa. Fiendsmith is too splashable. It's time to ban Appaloosa. Malice is too powerful. This time they're banning Appaloosa for real. This time though, it has been like banned in every other format, right? They will be banning Appaloosa for real. They made us work for those gems and cosmetics. Okay, I'm a fight. Flaming Maelstrom of the War, High Tide of the Fire Island. Damn, High Tide on Fire Island's got hands. Alright. I guess that's like solo mode and the bots play like real cards. I paid the dude that made the Malice to make Skull Servant support. Totally fair white. This card's name becomes Skull Servant while in graveyard. You can send 10 while from your deck to graveyard and draw 2 cards. When does this effect activate? That's like bad card formatting. me be like, I can't take a joke. Me be like, where's the correct card text? Is this sent as cost? Is this an ignition effect? When? Is it a quick effect? Is it static? You just do this. Okay. Damn. Synchronization. I don't get this one. I mean, I know the word, but I don't get the meme. When one falls, another will rise. We are freed from Malice. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. True. The cards who should have been long gone. Me who had the audacity to interact with my opponent. Triple attack. True. True, I hate triple attack. Aurum. Pend and Link Gang rise up. Aram found dead in the extra monster zone. Well, you can't play this card there. Funny Sigurd joke. What does Pot of Greed do? It allows you to draw 2 cards. But this one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This takes a joke that everybody and their mother did, and then, you know, add something to it. Bonus memes. Why are there bonus memes now? Not that I complain. These might be like genuinely good memes that they put in here. They thought was funny instead of the freaking most upvoted ones. Apple, wanna join us? We're gonna get justice for Sage and put him back to free. We're good. Justice for Sage. It's the wrong Sage. It's the wrong Sage. I like this one. One's funny. Yeah? Mother Konami, hear my praise. Decade. Hey Konami Master Duel. Your player count is going down. Angelic was, oh my band son, I've heard your prayers. Here's the ban list. And here's your new pack. And here's my reply. I don't give a fuck. I have to say, bonus memes are hitting like more. I feel like. Fun combo is over. Now for the win condition combo. When your opponent finishes comboing for 2 years and summoning Numeronia, and then he link it into Fiendsmith Requiem. That's right. I'll sacrifice God. I love how it's like the freaking coffin. 2 weeks left for her execution. I want you to kill Appaloosa. True. Bring first Ryziel. Oh yeah, because of the hand trip combo. Yeah, I like the bonus memes. They're funny. They're actual memes. They're actual memes. Alright, let's do card spoilers actually. Because I want to... Because I have like 60 million tabs open. Did we do these? I think we did these. Yeah. Just Hunter Sport. Let me check out the spoilers. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's, I think, the oldest one. Then, you know, he's come up at some point. I didn't even see this archetype. What are they doing? That's so many cards, holy hell. Is this like new archetypes? New lore stuff? No, right? Oh no, it is. It's like power patrons. Okay, what do these have to do with Medius? Okay. There's a gem. They're reunioning. Oracle. Rhapsodia. Doomsday Changer. Alright. This is Medius getting corrupted, I guess. And Medius to pure. I'm trying to find out what's happening with Medius. I'm kind of not getting it. Are they like... What's happening here? Do any people in the... We will look at the cards not today. They're beautiful, blah. Neat gimmick. I will read. Medius Kuribo. And Dragon. Spellcaster. Okay. Nothing for the lore. Alright. This is Dragunity. This is right. Alright. We're doing these. Dust Hunter. Support. Alright. A new fusion card. Can you see something? Draco Tail gets a new fusion. K9 gets a new Xyz. Yami does get a trap card. Almost as if they didn't want to give them more good cards. But yeah, I don't know what the trap did. Alright. Shores. Level 6 Dragon Fusion effect. Draco Tail monster, 1 monster in your hand. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn. You can target 2 Draco Tails in your graveyard. Face up card on the field as them. Monster trap spell. Shuffle all 3 into the deck. Send. So this is the Draco Tail effect. Target 2 Draco Tail. This is really good. Why is this good? So you can bounce a card, which is like a really strong form of removal in Yu-Gi-Oh! And what it also does is, you know, like, let's say you take a monster and one of your trap cards, right? You know, as obviously, like, Draco Tail can, like, fusion summon on turn 0. So on turn 2, they could go into Shoris, like, use their trap, Shoris, and then do stuff with it. Bounce one of your cards. Use like one of their traps to destroy something, and then, you know, this also gets like traps back if you have like a longer grind game. You know, at worst you play like one of these and can like grind people out with it. And bouncing is obviously like really strong, so it's good, really good like support. You will like play one of it. Is it like gonna change stuff that you do by a lot? Probably not, but still. Fine card. Alright. Izuna is getting the rank 9. K9X Ripper Millennia. So it's a 9-win beast, free 1 attack, 2/6 defense, 2 level 9s, which we know is not real. You use the spells to rank up. Use the first and third once per turn. If this card is special summoned by a spell trap, which you probably will, you can target up to 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard or banishment, shuffle them to the deck, which is fine. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can attach 2 materials. It's a good card. Negate, then destroy all cards on the board. Which also destroys itself. I don't know about this part. Like, destroy all cards on the field is, you know, you also, like, blow up your stuff, which you don't like normally as K9 as far as I know. But maybe there's, like, an archetype that can, like, benefit of it. Like, that's an effect negates pretty good, but maybe you, like, rank up into it. Negate the effect and then destroy all cards, and then you can, like, on your follow-up turn do, like, more stuff. This is a nice bonus, but it doesn't, like, change a lot. If this card is special summoned, you can target 2 cards, and this is, like, obviously... You can get like the other level 9. I don't know in what they rank up to, but if you know they try to do something from the graveyard, being able to shuffle 2 cards back, pretty good actually. Especially like while Malice won't be coming up, but let's say Malice, right? They Dormouse, for instance, right? Like the easiest way of like describing what this card can do. You're first. They go second, then they go for Dormouse, and then you chain this, rank up, then the card management triggers, then you can like shuffle it back, for instance, and then you still have a effect negate. So, nice card, will help. You know, these are one-offs in the extra, so it's like fine. And then assist, yummy. You can use either the second or third effect once per turn. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can gain 100 LP. Then your opponent pays 100 LP, so we're taking their money. During the main phase, your opponent's battle phase, you can send 2 face-up yummy cards to the graveyard, including this card. Return 1 card from the field or graveyard to your hand. To the hand, sorry. Control to the graveyard. I guess it's like more stuff, right? More layers. You manage this card from your graveyard. So it can send it itself, then you need to like only send 1 more card and bounce, and then banish someone from your deck to the graveyard. I think there was like the card isn't bad. I think there was a card that triggers when it's sent, and then you can do like more stuff. So it's a fine card. But I don't think it's like crazy or anything. Like assist yummy is probably fine. And I think the like basically K9 got good support, Draco Tail got like good support, Yami got like a bonus. Yeah. So yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I should have done maybe the Magnet Warrior. Whatever. Okay, we will be back tomorrow. I am not in the mood to raid right now. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to raid right now. I hope you had fun. We'll be back tomorrow with more Master Duel. And what's happening with the new WOD, man? What the hell? Why isn't it getting clicked? Oh, because YouTube isn't showing it. Classic. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, next week. I guess we'll be talking tomorrow or next week. But up until then, I hope you had fun, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. So, bye.